משפחות יקרות וחברים יקרים, אני גאה לעמוד כאן הערב בעצרת ולומר כמה מילים כשגריר אוסטריה בישראל. I do so because I want to express Austria's full and consistent solidarity with Israel and the people of Israel following the brutal massacres of October 7. All our hearts are filled with pain and anguish for the fate of the 128 hostages that are still being held by the Hamas in Gaza. We are especially concerned for an Austrian-Israeli father and husband, son and brother, a cousin and a friend of so many, Tal Shoham. The Austrian government is doing everything within its power and through its international contacts to all relevant partners to support the efforts to get him and all hostages back home. It is a despicable crime that is being committed on a daily basis for 225 days now, and it must end. We demand the immediate and unconditional release of all hostages. It is a humanitarian priority. At the very least, the ICRC or other international monitors need to be granted access to the hostages. As we just celebrated Yom HaZikaron, we also mourn all those who have lost their lives. May their memory be a blessing. Dear friends, Austria's solidarity with Israel is based on a strong friendship and trust, on our strategic partnership, and above all, on common values and principles that we share. During his last visit to Israel in February, the Austrian Foreign Minister Alexander Schallenberg said, and let me quote, "In these challenging times for Israel, its people and Jews worldwide, Austria clearly stands by Israel. This is not a hollow phrase, we mean it." Unquote. Our Federal Chancellor, Karl Nehammer, stated 3 days ago on the occasion of Yom HaAtzmaut, and I quote, "This holiday will be overshadowed by Hamas' brutal terrorist attack on October 7th. Our thoughts are with the victims, their families, and the hostages who are still being held. We strongly condemn this heinous act and stand with Israel in the fight against terror and violence. We express our solidarity and support to the Israeli people in these difficult times." Unquote. Dear friends, we are also alarmed by the rise of anti-Semitism all over the world, including in Europe and including in Austria. But I want to assure you that we are committed, from the highest political level down, to combat anti-Semitism vigorously in all its forms and to protect and foster Jewish life in our society. So I want to conclude by saying that we all long and work for the day, the hour and the minute when this nightmare will end. We all long and work for the time when Israel and the people of Israel can live in safety and security. And we all long and work for the time when all the peoples of the region will live side by side in peace, security, dignity and prosperity. Toda Rabba.